Now, last time we left off on a winning record by one, by over 500, by one. So let's see what happens today. Let's rock, let's get wrecked, let's do some wrecking, and most importantly, let's have fun. Let's do this. Let's see how long it takes us to get an opponent today. Okay. Relatively quick. What do we have? We have a Grimslaw, an Archaea, a Lapras, a Talon Flame, a Duraludon, and a Machamp. I think I'm gonna take the risk and lead Scrafty and Sylveon and put Ferrothorn and Ninetales in the back. Alright, let's rock and roll. Let's do this. Let's see how they lead. Grimslaw and Duraludon. Expected that lead. Alright, so I'm not too worried here. Ideally, I want to get rid of... I want to get Grimslaw out of the way. And the only way to do that right here first is to take the risk of losing somebody in one hit to get rid with Duraludon. Because I don't want to give them the chance to set up any type of screens. And Grimslaw was good for that. I did with Flash Cannon, which held up, but lowered the specialty. Grimslaw did not go out. Interesting. Alright, so we're going to go for a Drain Punch on the Duraludon, and we're gonna still Hyper Voice. I mean, that did take a lot out. That did take a lot out. Let's see if I can quick attack. Alright, quick attack works to get rid of Grimslaw. A trade-off for Sylveon. And we knocked out the Duraludon with the Drain Punch, which was great. Now I'm expecting that they are going to throw Lapras for sure. Good to see you, Six. Glad to have you as always. I appreciate that work. I know that thing is great. Let's bring out Ferrothorn. Alright, Machamp. Alright, Six, I appreciate that. Very, very much appreciated. Alright, it's a Machamp and a Lapras. Okay. That Lapras is gonna be problematic. And I think I want to go big here and do what I can to this Lapras. I'm not too worried about the Machamp, although I maybe should be. Survived on one. Wow. Alright. We've weakened the Lapras. A nice amount of HP. Now the question is, does it have Protect? I'm going to bet it does. So rather than waste the Solar Beam on what could be a Protect, we're going to Heat Wave. Alright, they did not Protect, but the Heat Wave did the damage needed. Come on, come on. Max Echo goes off without the confusion. First victory of the day. Oh my god. That's how we like to start the day. That is the way we like to start things. I would go up to 8, which is nice. I don't expect to stay there for very long, but we shall see. We shall see. The good way to start the day though, that the Ramadan could have been a bigger problem for my Sylveon, but the Assault Vest paid off as it does the ability of Pixelate. So that really, really pays off. Alright, they have Vanilluxe, Grimmsnarl, Explode, Jangmo-O, Milotic, and Butterfree. Hiya, Santa! Good to see you. Hope you're doing well this good Sunday. Always good to see you, my friend. Alright, we're gonna lead Scrafty and Sylveon because either way here, they are bringing probably Butterfree or Grimmsnarl. So we're gonna do that. And the Melodic is a problem, but I think in the back I'm gonna bring Ferrothorn and Toxapex. Oh, snacking! Anything good? You snacking on anything good? Your, your shake, right? From Sonic or Halloween candy? One or the other, I bet. Explode and Como-O. I know that the Como-O is going to be useless with the Hyper Voice. Now, normally I would fake out here, but I think we're going to change things up and try to get rid of Como-O early. If I can. I'm not too familiar with Como-O. So we're gonna see what happens. Alright, we survived that attack. Weakness policy. Yo, leftovers. Okay. Okay. We're probably not gonna survive. I don't see the Scrafty surviving a second hit. But if I can, let's get some health back from the explode. And I said we weren't gonna survive it. But now that we know it has Drain Punch, I know what to do better next turn. Do that to explode. Go with that again, even though I think somebody else is gonna go down here. I don't think we're gonna be quick enough. We'll have enough HP to survive. There's definitely not enough HP to survive here. Definitely not the lead that I thought I would be facing. I like the way these two work together. The explode with the Como-O is a very interesting combo. think what I'm gonna do is beautiful bunker, go big, and see if we can't get rid of the X cloud first. Which we won't be able to do because our opponent is faster, and with the attack boost from Dragon Dance, yeah, we're gonna lose this. For sure. But you know what, that's okay because this is a new combo that I was unaware of. So, we will learn from this for the future. Flamethrower. Nice tech. Very nice. What could I have done differently? Maybe I could have led with Toxapex and poisoned the Komo-O. That's a possibility. That is a possibility. But I like that combo of Boom Burst with Komo-O. So I gotta make a mental note of that. That is a very good lead. It's a very good combo. GG's to my opponent, no argument there. Very, very good game there. Continue. I said we probably wouldn't stay at level 8 for very long. We're gonna end up back down probably at level 7 sooner than later. I was very curious to see what the back end would have been. Waiting for another opponent. Wow, what a way to spend a Sunday. A little competitive VGC. Right action. Right here with yours truly. Turbo. What are we gonna have? No trainer? Ah, see, just as I said it. Just as I said it. Alright, we have Urshifu. Among Us, Primaria, Sigalith, Beartick, and Duraludon. I want to still... I want to read Scrafty and Sylveon still. I know I always do that, but again, I might not have predicted a Among Us with Urshifu as a possibility for a lead. And in the back, based on what I'm seeing here, I'm liking... I gotta take into account the possibility that Urshifu is in the rear. So I'm liking Ferrothorn. And believe it or not, Ninetales. So let's see how this goes. Very cool trainer card. Alright, Sigalith and Primarina. Not the lead I was expecting, but not a lead that I was very worried about. I know that the Sigalith will go with the screens. So we're gonna Hyper Voice and Fake Out to give us a chance to get a little damage done here. The Roselli Berry will help us. Oh, why not? Wow. Not enough damage done there. So... well, if I go big here... they're gonna Tailwind. And we're not gonna be able to outspeed. So I don't want to go big here. I'd rather save Ferrothorn for the Dynamax. We're gonna Hyper Voice again. We're gonna hope that the Focus Sash will give us what we need to take out or to do enough damage to Primarina. That move, that Moonblast, that was a beefy Moonblast. They did not Tailwind. Interesting. They did Tailwind, so it came late. Okay. Now we're not gonna get another attack off. Not here. So I think I may play a little shenanigans here. And maybe be enough. Ah, almost. Almost. Now my guess is they're gonna be Urshifu here. No, bear tech. Really? That's interesting. Alright, so let's go big. And we're gonna lose we're gonna lose Sylvia here. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure we're also gonna lose this battle. I don't know if we're gonna be able to play the speed game properly here. So we got held on. Little berry. Bear tick goes down. I don't think the tailwind is over yet. We'll have to check. There's Urshifu, as I expected. Okay, so this will be. We'll just do that there. I want to see something. Let's bring out Ninetales. Get rid of the ring. Lose there. Alright, that did not really work how I had hoped. I was hoping to survive one more turn with Marathon, even with the close combat. I don't think we're gonna survive with the hyper voice. We'll probably lose here with the Singalith, because I don't think we're gonna outspeed them here. Ironhead, there we go. Good game by my opponent. Sylveon does beat Urshifu. It was just all the timing and the moves. Good game there by my opponent. Of course, we'll drop back down to 7. I said we drop. I said we drop. As we wait on the opponents. I'm trying to think, could I have done anything really differently? I don't think so. Other than the lens singular, I don't think I really could have done much differently there. Maybe swap out, but maybe if I led with Ninetales instead. Ninetales and Charizard? Well, no, because they would have. Primarina still would have been a problem. I would have had a Dynamax first turn with Ninetales to possibly get rid of Primarina. I didn't make that less of a problem early. Probably the only thing I could have done differently. Alright, we got hit by Lee. Machamp. Pikachu. Morpholite. Crystal and Explode. Well, we don't know how Explode works. Let's see. And I don't see. I mean, the Pikachu could be a problem. And speaking of the devil, there is a Pikachu. Electric Surge, which will prevent sleep. Higher defense. I hit my way. They're gonna Gigantamax. They're gonna Dynamax. Alright, new strategy, folks. This is another new. Sorry, had a tickle. Not what I was expecting. Okay. We're losing both here. No if, ands, or buts about it. Question is in one order. I said we lose both. And again, the one time I really wish I had my Ninetales, and I don't. Again, I did not take Ninetales here. Bunker. Well, I'm thinking we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose again here. Possibly. I'm gonna be honest. The higher up we go in the ranks, the more new strategies we run across, and you're not familiar with them. So, you're not really sure what to do. And it's still very much a Wild Wild West in competitive because there's no regionals per se for people to pick from. I'm gonna go with a recover here. And again, I'm gonna hit the bullthorn because I think they're gonna go after exactly what I thought. They're more worried about the toxic packs than they are my Ferrothorn. Which is very interesting here. Will this take out? Yes, it does. Alright, 1 versus 2. There's Explode. Gotta go after the Explode. Whoa. Does the 2 plus take it out? It does. than the pink currency. So, body press plus 3 was enough to get the victory. Alright, we turned it around there. I did not think we'd be able to do that. So a big turnaround there. I like that. I'll take that. Very happy with that. A surprise turnaround. Surprise turnaround. I like that combo. Alright, why did that not calculate? I know sometimes they say it takes some time, but that was a win. That should be up there. I think we got robbed of a win. Perhaps the opponent last minute disconnected on their end, robbing us of a legit win. We don't know. We shall have to see what happens. No. Alright, we got another trainer. Legendaries. Alright, what do we have here? Okay. Italian Talent Flame. Among Us. Urshifu, Gengar, and Galarian Weezy. I'm also familiar with the Galarian Weezy situation. Alright, we're gonna try something here because the Galarian Weezy could be the lead. So I want to try leading Charizard and Ninetales. And throwing Sylveon and Scrafty in the back. If they lead Among Us, I think we can take this out. Urshifu and Talent Flame. Not the lead I was expecting. Okay, I'll leave it better off with Sylveon and my usual lead. Oh, that's not really good at all. Okay. Let's see if we can double up on this Urshifu. No, I know they are gonna tailwind, but we're gonna get also up to speed with the max airstream. There's the Gigantamax of Urshifu. If I had more regular viewers here, I would say I got sniped. There's the tailwind, which will give Urshifu the upper hand. Charizard survives. Epic survive. I thought for sure we'd get destroyed. I only got one up on speed. The Urshifu is gone. As is the Dynamax. Good job, Charizard. Getting the job done there. Intelliard. Gonna go with the Rex Wormwood just to be safe. And let's see. Expected that. Is the +1 speed enough for that? We need a +2. We got Scrafty. Guys, here's where I get a little cheeky. I'll use the fake out to get rid of the Intelliard. Ninetale survives. Gengar. Gengar is problematic. So let us see what we can do here. Dazzling Gleam will take us both out probably. Yes, it does. Let's see. Tactical knowledge. How are you? Good to see you. Good to have you in the chat. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Hope all is well with you as well. Thank you for coming in, saying hello. I hope all is good. Doing some VGC here. We're trying to work my way up the ladder. See where we go. Learning, going up against some very interesting tactics on my opponent's side. We survived the Dazzling Gleam. And we one hit the Gengar Nice. Very nicely played. Oh, GG's by my opponent. Very well played. Wow there. Love it. How are you doing today, Tactical? I hope you're having a very good Sunday. Don't be afraid to chit-chat, say hello. I can multitask. I can chat and battle at the same time. As I await another opponent. Yay, another opponent's been found. We go up against Gust. Under fire! How are you? Good to see you, my dude. How are things in your world, my friend? Alright, we're gonna lead with Scrafty and Sylvia. Doing alright, well that's good to hear. That's very good to hear under fire. Gonna lead with Scrafty and Sylvia. And I think I want to do a back end of Ferrothorn and Ninetales. How's your Sunday going? Under fire? Did you get your fill of football today? I know there were still games going on, but for me, the Giants are over. Alright, they thought I was going to lead with my Sun team. You don't really do sports. I only do hockey. I also usually do football, but I'm not really following football this year because, wow, Scrafty goes down. Football got a little too political for me, so I am staying away from football a little bit this year. But otherwise, I do hockey. When hockey starts up again, it'll be good to watch some hockey again. Baseball I never followed this year because by the time they got started, I had lost any interest in following baseball. So I'll probably get back into it all like next year. Alien list goes down. Mystical Fire, forgot about that. Oh, the Sylveon. And we're paralyzed, so we can't move. And there is big old Urshifu. Urshifu going big. As I expected. We will probably lose this one to Urshifu. due to speed factor. It's a weakness policy Urshifu. Interesting. Very interesting. It's a weakness policy Urshifu. It's a very interesting combo. Unfortunately here we've also got the paralysis on Ferrothorn. So that's not going to help us in regard to what we need to do here. And it's Polytone right on time. Polytone will underspeed, well, will overspeed, excuse me, my Drizzle. My Drought with Drizzle. So, Polytone doing its damage already. And not really much I can do here. So I will go down here to a G-Max Urshifu. And I gotta say, I'm very happy that I survived this long before losing to an Urshifu. I have pretty much managed to survive and beat many Urshifus. Let's see, do I even want to try here? No, we're just gonna end. I'm gonna give my opponent the win. Fair is fair. There's no real way out of this. Very good game by my opponent here. Very good game. I think I played that the right way. Either way, regardless. So I'm very happy with the results. Stars! Are you a player? Okay, what do we have? I'm saw a team similar to this. Yesterday? I think it was. So we've got Pikachu, Alola Raichu, Lapras. Okay, so I want to lead Ferrothorn and Scrafty here. And hold Sylveon. Sylveon and Ninetales for the back. Go big with Ferrothorn, possibly early, depending on what they bring out. Try to get rid of the Fable. Okay, pink curtain and yellow Raichu. So the electric terrain will activate the yellow Raichu. Go ahead, item. No item. Fair enough. Okay, we're gonna... I am gonna go big. And... something tells me that they are two. So I'm not gonna waste a fake out. And we'll double up into the Raichu. We avoided the focus blast. There's the lash out. Way more damage than I expected. Wow. We auto-ed it. Was not expecting to auto. Alright, there's the Lapras. So they will go big with Lapras. So again, we're gonna double into the Lapras here. Even though it is going to be probably weakness policy on this Lapras, we are gonna still go big into the Lapras. They're going to most likely go with G-Rex Resonance here. Oh, a Psycho Punch. Okay. Weakness policy? There's a weakness policy. There's the Resonance. Hi, Dubious. How are you? Good to see you, man. Good, I'm glad you appreciate the title. Glad you appreciate the title. Glad to hear you're doing good. I don't want to do that. We know I outspeed the pink curtain. So let's try to knock that out. The guarding, really? The guarding. So they got one more Dynamax to the left. Okay. They can't guard twice. So they took out their own Pikachu. There's the Gray Punch. Gave me health back. I'm still +2 with Scrafty. And let's bring Sylvia out. Hold Ninetales. The whole Ninetales, especially with the spikes on the field. Lapras use Protect. So the Great Punch. I should have guessed that they were going to do that with the Lapras. Probably should have predicted that. Steamroller to break the terrain. Bring out Ninetales. They will break the sash with the spikes. Cloud activates. And we will solar power into the Azurill, and we're going to Great Punch into the Lapras. Doesn't do enough to get rid of Azurill, but we do get enough damage done to get rid of Lapras. The berry will help us out. Not so much. Not so much. Berry did not do anything for us there. They're available off. Unless I miss, there should be a way. Oh! Aqua Jet, we hold off. The Solar Beam will hit. I take it out. Alright, GG's. GG's. Alright, well that's a good battle. Very nicely played by my opponents. Alright. Moving up. A little bit at a time. A little bit at a time, chat. Gotta love it, right? You gotta love it. We'll wait for another. Hey, here we go. Every time I say we'll wait to give us another one, I should say it faster. I should say it sooner. Oh, I'm not like, oh my goodness. I do not like what we got here at all. No, I don't. Not at all. Okay. I think I want to read... Wow. I would think they're going to read Dusclops and Colossal. Alright, I'm going to take a risk. I lead Ninetales and Scrafty. Back end is going to be... Sylveon. And... Triceratops. I'm not too sure really here. So we're gonna see what happens. Pressure. Now, they're probably... Let's just look here. Alright, we're gonna go big. We're gonna Max Quake into the Colossal. I'm pretty sure that it's gonna be a Gigantamax here. They're probably gonna Gigantamax and try to sideswipe it. Odds are it's a... Yeah, this is a sideswipe. So let's see if I can get ahead of this sideswipe. They didn't Dynamax. Interesting. Okay. I anticipated a Dynamax sideswipe. What is the plan here? Okay, there's Primarina. They can't fake out a second time. Interesting. And they outspeed, I think. Triplatzel. They don't outspeed. Okay. Get me down to focus sash. No. No, because the sun was up. Got them down to focus sash. Okay. Swap out Scrafty for Ferrothorn. Granted, Rewild will probably pull off the ice move. I'm gonna hold Scrafty for another turn. And temporarily reset the weather. Fair enough. Speed drops are fair. Now they're gonna bring out their last, which will be their own Ferrothorn. So, I will outspeed the Ferrothorn. I will outspeed both. So, let's Heat Wave. And let's Whip. The Primarina. Ninetales will go away, but it served its purpose. Like here very well. Gave us the early leads. And Ferrothorn takes down Primarina with the whip very easily. Alright, GG's. GG's there. Let's keep going. GG's. Hope everyone's having a good Sunday. Everyone at here is doing well. Always good to have you here. Thank you as always for joining me right here on twitch.tv/TheTruthTurbo. And those of you watching on YouTube after the fact, thank you for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. Alright, what do we have here? We have a Gudra, a Caesar, a Carbonite, Lycanroc, Conquistador, Lapras, Dubious. I hope you're right. I hope you like this. I hope so. Alright, let's see. How do I want to play this? I think I want to lead Ninetales and Scrappy. Backside of Ninetales and Scrappy. Backside Ferrothorn and Toxapex. I think that's a possible way to go here. I wish I would have had a little more time to figure that one out. Like a Rock and Sizzler. There's a good chance that they retract the Sizzler. So we are going to I don't think I want to waste a fake out because if they retract Scissor, yeah, I don't think the fake out is going to do anything here. They did not retract Scissor. They did break my stash on my Ninetales. So that does create a little bit of a problem. And Gudra. Okay. Interesting. If I swap out no, we're not gonna swap. We're gonna Heat Wave again. And we're gonna Ice Punch the Gudra. We're probably gonna focus on my Ninetales here. And not so much Rock Punch. Oh, Heat Wave. Did nice damage. Burn the Gudra. That's Geyser. We'll take out Ninetales. Hey, Diesel! How are you, man? How is the rest of your stream? Feel free to give yourself a shout out, my friends. I hope the rest of the stream was good. Okay, so those of you who are here that don't know, check out my buddy Diesel. He does nice locks, he does competitive, all that good stuff. He does Mario once a week. Check out my buddy Diesel. great, people. Check them out. Alright, good to hear, man. Good to hear. I am so glad to hear that the rest of the stream was good. Alright, let's see what we're gonna do here. Let's take care of the Guzwa. Ah, you're gonna turn the game off. Oh, I know that feeling. I know that feeling, my friend. I do. Well, I know that feeling. I had that yesterday. I really was enjoying myself doing the VGC, and I really did not want to turn it off yesterday, but I kind of had to. I forgot that Gudrun gets Flamethrower. I'm wishing I would have took Sylveon instead of Toxapex. Let's see. Yeah, I wanna. I think I'm gonna lose this because I was expecting, to be honest, a Gudra earlier. So I don't think I'm gonna win this because I'm pretty confident Conqueror is gonna have Thunder Punch. High horsepower. I don't think we're gonna. I don't think I can come back here. I'm gonna try. Let's see if a recover gets out. Probably not. I'll probably Rock Punch with the Conqueror door. Not Dragon Pulse. Oh, wow. That won't be enough though. Won't be enough to survive the high horsepower. Good game by my opponent though. Very well played. I like that matchup. That was a good matchup. Oh wow, that was good. That was very good. We'll have to look at the opponent's team. I'm very happy with the way that played out, other than maybe I should have had Sylveon in the back instead of Toxapex. That was probably my downfall. Alright, Vanilluxe, Toxtricity, Inteleon, Electric. Interesting. I want to read Scrafty and Ninetales again. I'm gonna go with what I didn't do last time, and I'm gonna take Ferrothorn and Sylveon in the back. Alright, let's see how we do here with that. Italian, it's electricity. Now the question here, we just learned something. The toxicity floats because it's got air balloon. So, we are going to focus on the Italian here. They withdrew it. Alright, well played. Well read by my opponent. Alright, they're gonna Dynamax the Toxtricity. Hey, Bloopy! Good to see you! Yeah, I got beaten into using my solar power. Ninetales is gonna go down in one more turn for sure. Appreciate the work while you're working. Always appreciate that. Alright, so I'm gonna swap to Ferrothorn. And what I think I'm gonna do here is I want to Drain Punch the Vanillux. I'm gonna Steel Spike. Really, Steel Spike? Do I want to Steel Spike? Do I want to up my attack or up the defense? Alright, let's go with Bloopy. A little bit of up and down today. We're up to level 8. I don't know how long we're gonna stay at level 8. But we are there. What do I want to do? What's up the defense? I hit the... Oh, I do that all the time. I go back, and I forget to hit the Dynamax button. Thank you, Bloopy, for the 100 bits. Greatly appreciated. As always, man, thank you so very much for the 100 bits. I appreciate that very, very much. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Supporting. I love your support. I can't thank you all enough for it, however you're able to do it. You know that, I appreciate it all. The follows, the views, and if you're able to go the extra mile, I appreciate that as well. I know, Bloopy. I was there for it, man. I was there. I was there for that. So I'm very happy that you hit 200, Blippi. That is... I'm very happy for you, man. Very, very, very happy for you. That's a big milestone. Congrats on 200 follows. Diesel, if you're here, would you give a shout out, please, to Blippi? So the people who are here can check him out. Alright, we held on. We held on there. We're paralyzed. But we held on. Italian goes down. Their G-Max turns with toxicity should be over. A little more health. I have not, Blippi. I have not played Minecraft Dungeons. I'll be honest with you, I haven't really got into any of Minecraft, to be honest. I don't know if it's a game I could physically play, so it'd be something I would have to look into for sure. You enjoyed it and you're not really a fan of Minecraft. Really? Okay. Well, that's interesting. I have trouble wrapping my head around Minecraft because of the graphics. Where we are nowadays, to have those graphics, kind of bothers me. Really, Blippi? Okay. I will have to look into what the control schematic is. I need to see if I can pull a one-way win here. I don't think I'm going to be able to. But you know me, I always like to try to play it out to the last possible move. If I'm lucky, which I'm not, there's the paralyze. So we weren't able to outspeed the toxicity, and we are paralyzed. Yeah, we're gonna lose here because the paralysis gives my opponent the first move. So a good game by my opponent. I'm gonna let them take this one because that's just the way it rolls. Ninetales going out when it did, the way it did because they pulled the Italian that quickly. Really changed the way I was going to do things. Also, because I forgot to hit the Dynamax button on the Ninetales, really did not help either. Alright, Alola, Marowak, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. I is in trouble here. The Hatia, the Hatterene, the Marowak, the Archaea I can deal with, but the Marowak, the Hatterene, okay. I think I'm gonna leave Ninetales and Scrafty. Hatterene gets Flamethrower. And if it's got Magic Bounce, Poison won't work. So let's see if Charizard in the back with Sylveon can do something. Up and down the ladder we go. Will I make it to Master Rank? I don't know. Definitely not today. Alright, then I'm gonna go for Trick Room. For sure. And you're probably also going to Dynamax the Hatterene. I want to try and double into the Dusclops. Because I really don't have much to counter the Hatterene once Trick Room gets going. Ally Switch. So we're gonna double up into the Hatterene. So that wasn't awful. That wasn't awful. So what we're gonna do here, knowing that they have Ally Switch, and knowing that they may do it again, I'm gonna go 1-for-1 here. Nightshade. They don't Dynamax, which is interesting. They take out Scrafty. I get rid of Hatterene. They're probably gonna bring out Lapras. In which case, you know what, let's get Charizard killed earlier. Because that is what's gonna happen here. Charizard will go down here. Now the question is, are you gonna ally switch again? And because it's quick room, I like wasting my turn with a solar beam because Charizard will be next to last. Marowak comes out. Marowak is the Dynamax. Don't Lapises. Okay. Match Darkness almost takes out Marowak. Dark Pulse. Again. Air Slash. Again. Lapis. If I can stall, maybe survive. G-Max Resonance goes up. Yeah, we're losing here. There's really no way around this. It's just basically because of the ally switch, I had to play carefully. I really have any other way around it. And I was expecting the Hyarine to be the Dynamax early. Don't worry about my Sylveon. Why, I don't know. I mean, they've got the upper hand. With the weather and with the residents. And it's that simple. I'm basically right now just trying to just hack away to survive here. It just isn't enough to take out, or is it? We got a flinch. Okay. Wait a second. We got this! I did not think we were winning this. My opponent probably didn't think about trick rooming again. I don't know what they did. There. I mean, trick rooming again after trick room ran out would have been the way to go. So we get a victory. A very unexpected victory. I thought we honestly thought we were going to lose that one. I'm really surprised they didn't keep tracking their trick room turns to reactivate it. That would have got them to win. Alright, what do we have here? Ah, my enemy! My mortal enemy that is Rota Wash yet again. Oh, how I hate you, Rota Wash. I want to lead Scrafty and Ninetales. Well, they may expect the Ninetales. I want to lead with Toxapex for a change. Backside of Sylveon and Ninetales. I mean, everybody in Rotom Wash, I get beat day after day by Rotom Wash. It's that simple. Alright, Comfrey and Gudra are the targets. I think I want to see. Let's fake out the Comfrey. Toxic to Comfrey. Weighted Kiss goes first. Okay. I learned something. Let's Ice Punch Gudra. Infest Comfrey. Gudra, are you checking an electric move? Do you have an electric move, Gudra? Do you? Okay. You're gonna up your defense. Fair enough. And weakness policy. Now the problem here is Goose got Steel Spike. And that's a problem for my Sylveon. Let's see. What do I have in the back? 9 tails, okay. Might have been the wrong play here. With the bunker. Alright, looks like either way, my Sylveon's coming out next turn. Why not? Alright, let's bring out 9 tails. And I'm gonna Dynamax. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna Dynamax here. Max. Quake into Goodra. And I'm gonna recover even though probably have to really get it off. I know that they have the steel move, so that will be a problem for my Sylveon. Protected. Okay. Floral healing. So I get to recover. I get to recover. And I get the boost. And we're gonna do that again with a bunker. Google won't go out here. They'll probably go after Ninetales with a hydro. Outrage, no, outrage. Okay. So they went after my Toxapex. Comfrey goes down. Gudra loses more health. Their Ninetales is the Alola Ninetales. Because I have speed, I believe I have speed. So we are gonna toxic the Alola Ninetales. I probably shouldn't have. Oh, freeze fly. I probably screwed that up. No, no. Okay, okay. Hiya, Gitch. How are you? Good to see you. How was your Sunday treating you? Alright, not too bad. The outrage will take out Toxapex. Okay. But Guzma goes down. And we still have Ninetales. And we still have Sylveon. Sand Slash. A Alolan Sand Slash. They might cancel. No, it was not a shiny Guzma. It was a regular old Guzma. Scorching Sands goes off first, doing nice damage. Earthquake takes Ninetales to Focus Sash and a critical hit. And we get the victory here. Alright, not bad. My foot, please. Alright, that was a good one. That was a good one, Chad. I did not think we'd be able to come back from that. I didn't know if the Guzma would allow me to come back. I expected to have Hydro Pump. So, play that right. I appreciate that, Gitch. I appreciate you coming through just to say hi. You know that. You know it doesn't matter how long you're able to stay. Just the fact that you're able to come by and even say hi is great. As that is. So I appreciate that. And whatever you are going to do, Gitch, I hope you enjoy it. I hope you have a great night. And thank you for coming by to say hi. As we enter level 9. Oh, and we're gonna leave. We're gonna enter level 9 and go right back back down to level 8. Thank you, Zudin, for the host. I appreciate that. Thank you very much, Zudin. I hope you are doing well. I hope your Sunday is good. Thank you, A Bold Bluff, for the host and for the raid. I appreciate that. Bear with me a second, chat, as I am needing to figure out how I want to play this. Sylveon, Scrafty, what else? What else? Sylveon, Scrafty. I'm not really feeling this particular one. The Rotom Wash always throws me off. Those of you who came in with the raid, welcome to the channel. Urshifu Turbo here. Like a Pokemon player, Rookie VGC, Shiny Hunter. I do various other games on Friday with Mama Turbo at the helm. Disabled gamer overall. Rock and roller here. And I appreciate you being here on this fine Sunday as I am going about some VGC battles, trying to work my way up the ladder here today, and don't know if we're going to stay at level 9 for very long. We are not going to waste a fake out because I was expecting a follow me from the Clefable. But instead we're getting Moon Blasted. Could be the end of Scrafty. No, Scrafty holds on. The Lash Out almost takes out the Chandelure. But the Hyper Voice finishes the job, which is always nice. So I'll take that any day of the week. We'll see who they bring out. Braviary. I don't like Braviary. No, sir, I don't like it. Let's see if maybe I could one deal. I want a Hyper Voice and I want to bring out Toxapex and see if I can play Shenanigans with they're gonna Dynamax the Braviary. Hey, Baze! How are you, Baze? I appreciate the emo love. Much appreciated there. I hope you're having a good Sunday and a good week. The week is coming to an end, my friends. Can you believe it? The week is almost over. Couple more hours, and it's a new week. That's why I tell you. Ah, I had to fight. Ah. Okay, I'm probably gonna lose right with this here. They're gonna target the... They're gonna target Scrappy. That's for sure. But I can at least poison the Braviary. Hey, Flashfire! How are you? Good to see you here. I hope you're doing well this good Sunday. Good to have you. Really? They went after my tax effects. Oh, they know. They know my tax effects. Oh my. I'm in trouble. They know my tax effects. They know my tax effects all too well. Oh, that's bad. Oh, I guess the only thing to do here is cross your eyes and cross your legs, cause we're going down hard, folks. Put your head between your legs and kiss your butt goodbye, because I think we are losing this one here. But it's a good battle nonetheless. I didn't target you. Bravery, getting the better of me here. Instead of getting beat by Bravery, my roads on wash, I get beat by Bravery. And I'm still gonna put up a fight. I'm putting up a fight, chat. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I get killed after all. Ah, you can't win them all. What are you gonna do? I'll never know if... I will never know if they had roads on wash there at all. I was concerned more about roads on wash than I was about Braviary. That was the problem there. Alright, let's see what we have. Oh, we got the little trickster. The little trickster. Okay. Interesting. But I think I want to lead Ninetales, Scrafty, and let's back edge Ferrothorn and Charizard. The question is, which one of these is a little trickster Zora? And we're gonna find out real fast which one it is. I'm not gonna waste time with the Dynamax because I'm expecting one of these to be Zoroark. Am I being sniped? There's a heck of a delay by my opponent here. The Dynamax the Leafeon. So we now know that the Leafeon is not the Zoroark, but the Inteleon was. It missed both attacks. What are the odds? What are the odds that Heat Wave misses both? I mean, really, what are the odds that you miss both? One, yes, but both. Wow. That is like insane odds. I don't think I can, I mean, Diesel, you're good with math. Freeze? No freeze. Colossal. Almost. Almost a one-hitter. Weakness policy. So if you've got weakness policy on Colossal, why did you Dynamax the Leafeon? That doesn't make a lick of sense. That does not make sense. Staring down, you have a Leafeon and you Dynamax the Leafeon. That doesn't make sense to me. So obviously we'll Max Quake, get rid of Colossal. The Body Plus will do nice damage, if not completely take out Zorua. And I guess it's gonna leave them with Inteleon? Yeah. It leaves them with Inteleon. Now we did have the accuracy drop from the Zorua, but let's see what happens here. Aqua Jet will not take out Ninetales because of the boost for the Max Quake. Solar Beam goes off without a hitch. And there is Power Whip to do the rest of the damage. And we get a victory. Very nice. Let's continue. We're sticking it to level 9, so that's not too bad, chat. Alright, what do we have? We have Frostlass, Urshifu, Tauros, Flapple, Clefairy, and Primaria. Alright, what to do here? I think I want to lead... So I don't know if I'm going to lead with Urshifu, that's the problem. So I think what I want to do here... So I think I'm going to lead Scrafty and Ninetales. And take Sylveon and Sylveon and Ferrothorn for the back. Thank you for the raid, Nightmare 19 for the raid of 5, and good to have you here, Eve. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate that raid. I hope you're doing well. I hope your stream was good. Eve, always good to have you. Welcome, Raiders. How are you? I appreciate the raid. Hello, Maniacal. Peach, how are you? How is your Sunday? Eve, how was your stream? As I am working on... Okay, I thought I could enjoy this thing. What? Bear with me a second. I am figuring out what moves I want to use. Okay. Doing good, doing some VGC with my ankle, so it's good to have you here. Thank you so much for asking. I'm glad to hear your stream went well. Eve, you drew a thumbnail for your new YouTube video. Eve, that's awesome. Oh, that's awesome. Eve, do me a favor. Please send me a message with your YouTube. I don't think I have you on YouTube yet. So please send me a message so I can add you to my YouTube. I want to make sure I support you on YouTube like I do here on Twitch. And Diesel, do me a favor, please. Can you give a shout out to Eve tonight, man? Please, it would be very. Oh, you did. Diesel, I'm sorry. I'm multitasking here. I didn't even see you do it. You're that good. You're that good. Thank you, Diesel. He's that good, folks. He did, I even see it. Always like to make sure the shout outs go out to those who raid and host. I'm all about showing the one back to the community. We are one big community here on Twitch, and the more of us that work together, the more successful we can all be. Alright, they withdrew. And there is Clefairy. Clefairy. That little thing is gonna drive me crazy. That's what's gonna happen. That little fairy is going to drive me crazy. I do still shiny her Eve. I'm taking a bit of a break to shiny hunting to do some BGC because after the DLC comes out for Pokemon Sword and Shield, odds are the legendaries are going to be allowed back into competitive. And me getting to Master Ball once these legendaries are back is going to be very, very difficult. So, I am trying to get to Master Ball rank sooner than later, because after those legendaries come out, I won't be much of a competition in competitive. So I'm kind of taking a break from shiny hunting to do the VGC thing, and then if I get burnt out on VGC while I hit Master Ball, I will go back to shiny hunting before Cloud Tundra comes out. That gyro ball did nothing. That did absolutely nothing. They're gonna follow me again anyway. Yeah. Hey, you can't win them all. You can't win them all. a Dynamaxed Tauros. I was not expecting that. Not at all. I'm just gonna play this out, see what happens. They're just gonna keep using follow me with the finger. It's a fairy, it's a fairy. High horsepower takes me. What? Whoa! Almost. Yeah, we're gonna lose here regardless. Hey, JK! Thank you very much for that 4 months resub.
Have a great stream.
Thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate you all through to resub. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. I am gonna run because we aren't gonna win this battle. Always good to see you, JK. Thank you very much as always for that 4-month resub. Diesel, do me a favor, please redeem Nightmares shiny luck because we don't have I like shiny hunting. So shiny luck doesn't do me any good here, Eve, but I thank you for the thought of the shiny luck. JK, yeah, 370. I am very thankful for each one of those follows. Very appreciative. I honestly was not expecting to be anywhere near this at this time of year. I expected to still be working towards affiliate, to be honest. Started back in May, and I gave myself to the end of the year to make affiliate. And I am beyond grateful to be here at this level right here, right now, and I'm beyond grateful for each and every one of you that are here right now watching, because without you guys, I'm playing with myself. Yes, I am. Hey, thank you, Jay. Yeah, look, I have been that 2 weeks without internet really, really, really hurt. So I am really gonna do my best to grind even more and hopefully make the dream reality eventually in the future. Oh, poop. No. Go back. I forget. I gotta go with it. I screwed up what I wanted to do. Maybe. Too many thoughts in my head. And I appreciate that, Jay. Love the emotes, love each and every one of you that are here. I can't say it enough how much I thank you all for being here. And thank you, Jay. It was truthfully, Jay, that means the world to me. 2 weeks, I can tell you, Jay, from a numbers perspective, the 2 weeks hurt. From a numbers perspective, but I am ready to grind. I am ready to do what I need to do to get everything back to the way it was before everything went kablooey. And I am always going to keep it real right here, game, because I don't know any other way to be. You always get 100% turbo when you see me here on Twitch or on YouTube. I'm always giving you 100%. Eve, you have a great night's sleep. I greatly appreciate your raid, your support. Thank you so much. Miss you too. I'll be on early tomorrow morning. So hopefully I'll see you tomorrow morning. I knew you would, Eve. And again, if you're here and you don't know Eve, better know this Nightmare 19, please check her out. A great artist that you all should know. So please, go check out Eve. She deserves to follow and to view when she is on. Tell her Turbo sent you. Everybody take care of my friends on Twitch. That's what it's all about. Supporting each other. You're very welcome, Eve. I read every word of it, you know that. Max Geyser. It's a scrafty. I was not expecting that. Okay. Let's swap it out. You want to play games with the weather? We'll play games with the weather. Since you only have one more turn with your Lapras Gigantamax. We'll play one of the games. I can play those games. I like playing weather games. I'll play a weather game. Come on, what are you doing? What are you doing here? Survives on one. Oh my goodness. Survives on one. Oh, hey, boom, bam, number. How are ya? Good to see ya. Hope you're doing well today. Welcome into your truly channel. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Good to see you here. I'm gonna call you Bam, because I don't know how well I'll say move all the time. So it's alright, I will call you Bam. Going well. Going very well, thank you. Working my way up the ranks of VGC. So we will see how it goes. The higher up we go, the more interesting things get. No, not yet. Bam, I am far from basketball material. I'm being very honest, my friends. Far from basketball material. I barely made level 9 right now. Max overgrowth will get rid of Lapras and will give us health bonuses on the other side. Oh boy. Oh wow. Big damage. Big damage there. To the, to Toadfish. Wait, lead seed. Oh wait, what was it doing? Wait, what was that all about? I just had a moment of like, what happened? My goodness. My opponent is thinking. Huh. Let's double up into the Slowpoke. Yeah. Alright, good. That was a good move. That was the right move. That was the right move. Trick Room? Yeah, activate Trick Room. Why? By the way, Bam, you friended me overnight. You followed me overnight. So a formal thank you for the follow. Since you did it overnight. And thank you, Diesel, for the shout out over the Boom Bam #1. What am I doing? I hit the wrong button. That's what I did. And we'll double up into the Marowak. No, I'm faster with Ferrosaur. Yeah, I noticed it last night, Diesel, when I was checking some stuff on Twitch. I kind of figured that was the case after the raid yesterday because I saw a Boom Bale on Melodic Kirk's channel, and I am very much appreciative of the follow as a result of the raid. Now, I believe my opponent will probably give up. I don't think they're going to try to play games with, gaining life here. Not 3 versus 1. There we go. Battle cancel. Not bad considering I didn't start the way I wanted to. Not bad. So we're holding on to level 9 here. Truth be told, chat, I think this is the highest I've ever been, to be honest. Alright, what do we have here? Genghis Khan, Delmise, Hadarine, Duskull. Alright, let's read Duskull. Dusclops, Regular Raichu, and Hyperior. How do I want to lead? They're gonna lead Hadarine, Dusclops. Most likely. So I'm gonna lead Scrafty and Ninetales. If I have to Dynamax. Oh yeah, they definitely want to set up for Hyperior. That's no argument there, and they'll probably do it, Venusaur. Yeah. Let's see how we hold up here, chat. Genghis Khan and Dusclops. Alright, I'm definitely gonna get... There's gonna be a fake out here. Bless you. From the Genghis Khan. So I'm not gonna bother with my fake out. Instead, I'm gonna double up into the Dusclops. Really? That didn't do more? That's interesting. Alright, at this point, I'm thinking, even though, well, my sash is busted. So, try to get the bird, or the Genghis Khan. And there's the Hyperion. Now that's going to be, it's gotta be weakness policy. It's gotta be. And I don't want to activate the weakness policy. But I don't have a choice. I want to try to get the bird with the scorching sands if I can survive. I probably should have just went with either the Drain Punch or the Ice Punch with the Hyperion. Now the question is, are they gonna ally switch? This is where problems come into play. Because if they ally switch, okay, this I don't like. So we're going to I gotta get rid of Hyperion, but odds are they're gonna swap. So if they swap, we'll see what happens. I want you to know I Dynamaxed the low Pokemon. I was looking at Scrafty and I thought it was... Oh, did I screw that up? They activated their weakness policy. Alright, maybe I didn't screw this up. Wait a second. No, I think I screwed this up. I think I lose here. I'm confident I'm gonna lose here. Yeah, I'm pretty confident that I'm gonna lose here. I mean, in a way, it's a good thing yeah, if we lose here with the High Relay. In a way, the only difference is I should have Flame Punched instead of Black Darkness, but I was worried about the ally switch on the Dust Slops. To be honest, chat, Well, I did Dynamax the one Pokemon. Originally, I think I Dynamaxed the right one. In the end. Either way, GG's by my opponent there. I mean, that was just a really good battle. I really had to think there. I really wasn't expecting to win that one, so I'm okay with the loss. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I think we will go one more, and then after that, we will find someone else to bring the party over to. I am taking raid suggestions, so if you have any suggestions for a raid, please feel free to give it. Gonna leave with Ninetales and Scrafty. And the back end is going to be Ferrothorn and Sylveon. Let's see. Alright, Diesel, you got it, man. I will take that suggestion. Absolutely. Rotom Wash. Oh, my enemy will meet again. Eject button, so I at least got to see the Salazzle. Okay. Solar Beam into that or the work. And it can't Dynamax. So, we're gonna hit off on the... Say what now? I have never seen that before. I have never seen a double switch like that before. Wow, wow. Take me down to Sash. I was hoping for a freeze. I mean, you can hope, right? Alright, we will at least get damage on... No, we don't. The fake out from the Salandit, or the Salazzle, the max lovely on Scrafty. I'm telling you, man, the higher up you get in the ranks, the more unusual combos you see, and the harder it is to figure out how to get past it. Sludge Bomb. Max way to Scrafty. Not enough. Bring out Ferrosaur. Okay, stay with the Hyper Voice. And I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna take the risk here. And go big. I don't outspeed it. I had to take the risk. I forgot to hit to go big, but that's alright, I lost anyway. Well played by my opponent, I gotta say. Was I expecting that? Was not expecting that double whammy lead. That was some lead, chat. That really was. Talk about the old switcheroo. That was a big time switcheroo. Especially because I did lead with Scrafty. Eject buttons aren't used as often as that, so that was interesting. Alright, let's quit. Let's go back. Let's see where did we stay in level 9 or not. Alright, we stayed in level 9 with that loss. I will take that. That is a good way to end. We got to level 9. Will I stay at level 9 or not? Well, that's going to be the question moving forward. And we'll know more next time. Right here with yours truly, Turbo.